Content Update 4 is here! The John-Deere 9RX 830, the absolute king of tractors in FS25. With 781 to 913 horsepower, it's the most powerful vehicle in the entire game. The 18-liter engine is so massive that in real life, it needs 2 starters just to fire up. In-game, it'll set you back almost $700,000, holds over 500 gallons of diesel, and weighs in at nearly 74,000 pounds. If you want more details, check out my dedicated video on the new track tractors, link in the description. The case IH Steiger 785 Quadtrac, and this one comes in the Special Edition lime green. That color isn't random. The Steiger brothers built their first tractor back in 1957 in Minnesota, and it was painted in that exact green. A nice tribute. With 778 to 853 horsepower, it sits just below the John-Deere, but it's almost 13,000 pounds lighter. Again, for all the details on both track tractors, check out the dedicated video. Also new in the game is the case IH Vestrum Series, a compact all-rounder for yard work. In real life, the Vestrum lineup delivers between 100 and 140 horsepower from a 4.5-liter 4-cylinder. You can choose between a CVT or a traditional power shift transmission. Perfect for loader work, feed mixers, or everyday farm tasks. Not a giant, but a reliable workhorse. The specs shown are real-world data. Game data wasn't available at the time of recording. And then there's the case IH Patriot 4450, a self-propelled sprayer in a league of its own. 390 to 415 horsepower, a tank holding over 1,600 gallons, and boom widths up to 135 feet. That's how you cover big fields fast. On the road, it can hit up to 37 miles per hour. Pretty quick for a sprayer. In real life, one of these will run you over $500,000. Again, real-world data here. That's the new vehicles. Now let's take a look at the rest of patch 1.15. For additions, there's also a configurable fast coupler for the LaForge EZ1700 on the John-Deere 6R series. Small, but handy. Now for the bug fixes. You can see the full list here. I'll highlight the big ones. First, the game brightness being too high with DLSS is finally fixed. That one annoyed a lot of people. Second, in multiplayer, players couldn't open fence gates on contract fields. That's fixed now. And third, the Lily Vector feeding robot now shows its animation in multiplayer. The rest you can read at your own pace. Quick note for the modders out there, there's a new fill type category called root crop _belt for auger wagons, so onions now work with Highlands Fishing. Also, loading custom fill types in mods has been fixed. Custom spray types are back. If you own the Highlands Fishing DLC version 1.2 brings some fixes your way. The big ones. Fish in the placeable fish pond are visible again. Yes, that was a bug. And onion harvest missions work again after loading a save. Plus improvements to the map and several vehicles. It's all on screen. That's it from me. Now it's time to test those new tractors. After all, Those fields won't plow themselves. Until next time, bye!